And we are live once again today. So, I figured I would go ahead and go live and we can start some Act 4. We are going to start with exploring Act 3. I'm on the final quest. Did they already? Okay. So yeah, I'm 5 paths away from fully exploration of Act 3. We'll open some rewards and then we'll hop into Act 4. That is my plan. Don't know how far I'll get on Act 4, but auto fight a little bit. I'll be right back. Alright, got that all situated out there. fan on real quick. It's getting kind of toasty in here. There you go. We should be back in. The whole fight was only one shot. Getting common. Really? How did he block that? Almost with the auto blink, just have it. Right. 3 more paths, I believe, and Act 3 is fully explored. The so we'll hop into some Act 4. We're planning to get Chapter 1 hopefully complete today, and then probably Chapter 2. I don't know yet. Oh, that might be, we might have unlocked. Yeah. Oh, we unlocked it last level. Oops. Should be willpower. That should be willpower unlocked. That's awesome. That's like one of the best masteries to unlock. So now I guess I just start putting points in offense. Alright, there we go. Willpower's unlocked. Cost 550 units, but what can we do? Or 1,000. Actually, I don't know how much it was. I think it was 1,100 units. It was 550 for one, so yeah, the 1,100. Now I'll heal a little bit when they put debuffs on me, which will be sweet. I always feel like I dex that too early, but I end up getting it every time. It's very, very weird. Alright, SP2 in the back pocket, we didn't even have to use it. 2 more paths. 2 more and we are finished. I'm going to start this one on autoplay once again because I got right back. What's up, Nick? Sorry, I had to run out in the living room real quick, but what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. I think I'm just gonna let this auto fight and talk to anybody that comes in here. I don't know if I'll be able to auto-fight Thanos. Actually, you know what? Let me try to save as much health as possible. I want to try to auto-fight. I want to try to auto-fight Thanos and see if Black Widow will be able to do it. I don't think she will. She would need a full health bar. So I will do that on the final path. I don't think she'll be able to do it. But he doesn't have an SP3, so she might be able to do it. I don't know. What's up, Breck? Room change? Yeah, I got a whole new, I moved out. I'm in a new place now. It's like a small little apartment thing. But, yep. Got a new room. Got a new, I guess not new setup. I just moved it. I did change my desk, though. I got a smaller desk, so I had more room in my bedroom. But, yep. I personally like this more than the last one because the walls are white and it just makes everything look cleaner. Alright, final path for Act 3. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Greg. I am working out some internet issues though, so the stream could shut off at any point and then we're just done streaming for the day. Until I figure out what I'm going to do for internet. Steady internet, at least. I have yet to really use a full SP2 for damage. I want to see how much damage it'll do. Two more fights. Alright, here we are we are on the final boss of Act 3, Exploration. Here we go. I am going to try to auto-fight this man. I'm going to see if Black Widow can auto-fight him. They're equal health, equal damage. She's just a little bit higher level, but he is awakened. So, I'm going to see if she can auto-fight it. I don't think she will. Usually the opponent's AI is way smarter than your AI, but we'll see. She's got to get good shark RNG, is all I can say. Okay, well, she got 3. Okay, and then she launches this one in the block. We're pretty even on the health. Okay. She hits a crazy light intercept. Special 2 right to the face. Still even on the health. Alright, goes for a wild heavy. Oh! Special intercepts. Good shock RNG. Great shock RNG. Oh, a stand-up intercept. A heavy intercept. Holy crap. And then she gets clobbered by an SP2. Wow. Alright. Black Widow Deadly Origin was able to auto-fight that. She had a lot of insane plays there. Like, she actually was intercepting pretty crazily. But here we are. Act 3, Exploration. There's rewards. We have a few things to open. I believe we do have a 5-star crystal. And we do have some rank ups we can do. So yeah, let's go open some crystals. That offered 50 cents for 2 4-star crystals. Not really what I'm looking for. let me take a look here. How efficient would it be to do this? Hold on a second, guys. So I'm looking here. I'm going to count how many science and mystics are on this. Hold on, you guys can look with me. Oops. Alright, there we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, that doesn't count, 14, 15, 16, 17, okay, so 17, so a little less than half. I don't think it'll be worth it to go for the class crystal. I don't think it'll be worth it. It's a little less than half. But there are a lot of great mystic and science. We'll go 1 basic and see what happens. Actually, you know what? No. We're going to go 1 dual crystal. Just because it's green and shiny. We'll see what happens. Human Torch would be insane. But once again, this also is 4-star. So it's only going to get us through Act 4, maybe some of Act 5. So realistically, it's not going to matter that much. But I would like to get a good champ I can use. So, let's see. It's not a new champ. I don't know what that means. Spider Hand. Can't use that unless they add a skin in the coming days. Alright, so. Probably wasn't smart to go for that, but we'll go ahead and go for a normal 4-star crystal. We'll just pop it. Human Torch or something like that. That would be nice. Dr. Octopus. He is not in the game. So, we have been on a roll of champs that we cannot use. We got a bunch of PHCs. So let's go ahead and just pop these open. I just want a 4-star I can use. That's all I want. Okay, that is a 4-star we can use. It is not the greatest 4-star. That's also the first 4-star I've got from a PHC. So, it being one I can use is actually amazing. I'm pretty happy with that. That's pretty good. He probably won't be able to do much for me for content. He's just going to be an extra person on the team just in case if I need an extra person on the team. But, yeah. I mean, that's great. 4-star Gallon. That's insane. That's actually a great champ. Who else? I got a Loki, and yeah. Alright, well, 2 4-stars out of 18 premium hero crystals is actually insane. I just watched Seaton's video the other day where he opened like 100 PHCs like 8 years ago and he didn't get a single 4-star. So, maybe the luck's with us right now. Alright. Nexus they have been pretty good for me. So, hopefully, we keep that train on the tracks. Let's see. Scream, Nova, Agent Venom. None of them. Whatever. We'll just go Scream because she's the newest. None of them would have helped me there. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Final Nexus. Dr. Voodoo, Daredevil, Annihilus. Once again, 17% drop rate's wicked. It's going to be really hard to get characters, but he supposedly is leaked to be coming out in the coming seasons. So we'll go ahead and click Daredevil, but yeah. He also is my favorite Marvel character, but that does suck. Alright, we do have a 5-star crystal. We're just going to pop the normal one. Any 5-star would be amazing. Literally any 5-star that I can use. I don't care what it is. It can be a Captain America. I mean, I probably shouldn't say that because I will pull a Captain America. But, like, please, any 5-star I can use. I already got a 5-star Masacre, and I can't use them, which sucks. I don't want to rely on Black Widow that much. So, anybody I can use would be awesome. Let's see here. Viv Vision, she is not a Marvel Rivals character. Well, we got a new 4-star I can use. I don't know where he's at, though. Oh, he's down here with the 2 stars. We'll go ahead and upgrade him a little bit so he gets up there. But we got a new 4-star. I don't know how many champions. Let me take a look here. Yeah. So, and then. Okay, so we have these 3 I can use, and then Black Widow. I'm not worried about Act 4 yet. I think Act 4 should be fine with Black Widow. I shouldn't have a problem. But Act 5 is going to get sketchy if I can't pull a 5-star with that is Marvel Rivals, because Mantis and Star-Lord and Spider-Punk aren't really, and Black Widow aren't really like carry champs. Like you can't just smash through content with them to a certain extent. Like Black Widow, I've been smashing through content because she's been of level. But it's going to get to a certain point where the nodes are going to affect these champions. Like, these champions don't have immunities, really. I mean, he's immune to Rupture, I believe, but, yeah. Yeah, that does suck. Do I have anything over here? We do have these. We'll go ahead and pop these to rank up some champs. They went one by one, didn't it? Actually, I think we're going to save our rank ups because I don't really want to rank up Spider-Punk. I have him ranked up on my second account. I don't really want to rank him up. I don't really want to play him. He's not that bad to play, but at a lower star level and punching up, he's not going to be that great. Man, that Gallon would be nice to use. The MCOC or Viv Vision would be nice to use. But, alright. Let's start some Act 4. Sucks that we couldn't have pulled anybody. I mean, we got a Star-Lord. Keep that. Mantis Synergy, what does this do? The duration of personal... Oh, okay. This is actually kind of good. Oh, this helps Iron Man. Okay. I understand why. Because I was wondering, I thought that was part of her base kit, but I read it wrong. Okay. So, I don't think these bosses are going to be a problem at all. They shouldn't be, knock on wood. But, yeah, 14k health. Shouldn't be that big of an issue. It'll just be a little bit longer of a fight. Thought it was going to be a little bit longer of a fight. Maybe not. When did you move? I just, last night was the first night I stayed here. So, I'm still in the process of moving, but just now. Literally just now. I started Monday, and I've been working on it all week. What's up, Evelyn? How's it going? Oh, it's going pretty good. Just streaming some Act 4. Just started it. I just had a little bit of a crystal opening, and it kind of went south. I only pulled a Star-Lord, which, I mean, it's a champ I can use, so I can't be mad about it, but it's like one of the worst champs. Unless I'm doing Labyrinth or something. Yep, ask away. My leg itches. I think I got into some like poison oak or something when I was working outside a little bit, so I have some spots and stuff. It's kind of annoying. Would you be interested in custom graphics for your streams, like profile, emote, banner, thumbnail, overlays, etc.? I mean, yeah, it's something I would love to work towards and get. It's just I don't really have. I mean, I have some time, but I'm kind of busy, so I haven't really worried about it. And I don't know. I just haven't thought about it. I mean, I have thought about it. I would love to have something like that, but yeah, I mean, that would be cool. It would be cool. I am gonna work on making just my own custom profile picture, just something with like my name. I don't want anything like too crazy. I was just gonna make something with like the letters of my name. That's great. Yeah. It'd be cool. Like once I get everything settled out, I have schooling kind of figured out, I have this place fully moved in, then yeah, I probably should look into making that stuff, but would you like to see some of my work? Sure. I mean, I don't really have a way to send it over. I don't really have anything. Do you have like an Instagram or something that I can just pull up on my phone? Or like your YouTube page, I guess? You got Discord? I do have Discord. Don't really know how to send you. My name on Discord is just Tanner or Tanner space capital MH. I don't know if you can just look up that, but that's my name on Discord. Oh wow, this gives 1,000. Oh wow. So I'm gonna get 6,000 plus whatever you get for completing the chapter. Okay, so now the rewards are gonna ramp up a little bit. That's good to see. That's good to know. So I don't feel so bad about missing 2 5-stars, but I sort of feel bad about missing 5 stars because that could be 2 5-stars I'm using right now. Can you just type it here? How can you type your account in there actually, so I can just copy and paste it? Because if not, I'd have to pull up a separate tab and restart this so I can type. I would have to log in or whatever, so I'm able to type in chat. So if you want to, you can just send over yours, and then I'll just copy and paste it and do whatever. just melts. She just melts. Okay, I'll get that situated once I finish this fight. I believe I sent one over. I will say, Black Widow still is smashing through this. I kind of want a bigger health pool just to see if I can ramp him up. Or ramp her up, sorry. Like, nothing I can do there, it's just... Oh, these are sick. These are sick. Yeah, I like these. These are sick. I wish I could do this. If I had this skill, I don't take that much time into this stuff. I'm lazy. Those are cool, Evelyn. Those are really cool. Oh yeah, he's shocking me. It's so weird. Literally heal everything back. This is why everybody should get that mastery. Everybody should work to get that mastery. It's so good. Yeah, Evelyn, I'm definitely interested. Yeah, I make my thumbnails. I mean, I put some effort into it, but it's not like my main focus. My thumbnails and stuff, they definitely aren't like the worst things in the world. I've seen worse. I mean, I'm not saying they're the best things either. I've seen way, way better. I mean, mine are probably like a solid 4 out of 10 at that. But I do want to kind of make it like where you see the picture and you understand what you're getting. But yeah, those would be sick because I wanted to start making videos on like Marvel Rivals and stuff. I would love to find someone that can edit videos well too, because I can edit videos. I have a few videos posted on my channel where I worked pretty hard on editing. It's just I'm not the greatest at it. I would love to find someone to edit videos too. Of course, I'm not a big streamer, so I'm not getting paid, so I'm not going to be able to pay people really to do it, so it's hard to find people who want to, but it would be so fun. Actually, I think I could probably edit my own videos. I'm confident enough in myself I can edit videos. It's just recording. I don't know. I just don't know where to go with it. Once you get started, it's way easier to edit a video. But when you have nothing laid out and you just haven't started yet, then it's a struggle. Yeah, it's just starting something is always the hardest, but once you get going, then it's just you have the momentum and you're able to keep going with it. Yep, anytime, everyone. Anytime. I feel like I dex way too early every time, but for some reason I still get the dex off with her. It's so weird. Quest 3. That's a lot of shards, man. You'll be able to open a lot of 5 stars. You're good, Evelyn. Take your time. You're good. cooked them though, so it's totally fine. Alright, 2 more quests, and we're done with 4.1. Here's why I wanted this. Why am I blanking on the mastery all of a sudden? Hold on. Yeah, willpower. I don't know why the heck I was just blanking on the mastery, but that's why willpower is so good. Like, it should be like your main priority, because now I guess parry and dex is locked into the skill or the leveling up. I don't remember it being like that, but it might be. Like, it might be a change that they did recently or whatever. Or it might have always been like that. But willpower is definitely your next mastery if you are a new player that you want to unlock. pasta. Black Widow. Definitely. Alright. Final quest of the chapter incoming. Then we should have a 5-star to open. Maybe 2 5-stars. I don't know how much it gives you for each completion. But at least one. Hopefully we end up getting our first 5-star we can use. That'll be super nice to have. I'm trying to save up every rank up resource I have, every bit of ISO, every bit of gold, because I don't want to rank up one of my 4 stars to rank 2 or rank 3, and that just be invalidated by pulling a 5-star I can use. So until I start getting like really hard content where Black Widow can't solo it all herself, then I'll start ranking up others again. But until then, it's just gonna be Black Widow, man. She's so good for this lower content. So good. I should not be leaning back to this chair. It'll probably break, but if it breaks, it'll be funny, I guess. Level 27. Medusa. That word just rolls off the tongue nicely. There's a bunch of words that just roll off the tongue nicely. Or there's not a bunch of words that roll off the tongue nicely. Medusa is one of them. Medusa got cooked. She turned to stone. Alright. Who is the final boss of this? I don't remember. I remember Doctor Strange was the first one. I just remember that for some reason. I don't remember who the final boss is of Chapter 1. Probably like an Ultron. Black Widow. Oh. Black Widow v. Black Widow. Who will win? Who will win? I'm gonna say my Black Widow. I'm gonna go out on a limb here, but she has a chance. Not a high chance, but she does have a chance. She's not starting off pretty strong though. 4 shots right off the rip. Alright. should be cooked. Yep. Alright, so that is Chapter 1 of Act 4 complete. I believe I will have a 5-star to open. And a mastery point. Cool. I do have a legendary crystal? Cool. Alright. So we got some stuff to open here. Okay. Five-star. Wow, that was a voice crack. Alright. Anybody I can use. Last time I opened it, Bulma Sakura. 5-star. Anybody I can use. Maybe even a 4-star. Just someone good. Someone good and usable. I almost thought about putting Howard on the list of champs in Jeff the Land Shark's place, just because Howard's a dog. Well, actually, he's a duck, but Howard's lit, and I just wanted an excuse to use Howard, but I did not. So, can't use that. That sucks. Mystic? That's not gonna be worth it. Let's just open a base crystal. Alright. This will be 5-star number 3. Am I going to be able to use it? I might even pull a 6-star before I pull a usable, before I pull a usable 5-star. Man, talking does not come easy, I guess. It's not a new champ, so it could be someone. Oh, that Scarlet Witch would have been so good. I would have been able to use her. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's a strife of all things. Even if I wanted to cheat the challenge off stream, I wouldn't be able to cheat well because it's a strife. I'm joking, of course, but oh, it sucks. That really does suck. Got nothing else to open. Pop these 6 stones, I guess. Yeah, that sucks. So, once again, Black Widow, Mantis, Spider-Punk, Star-Lord are really only who we're allowed to use. And if it comes down to it, I guess we're popping out a maxed out 2-star. We have a bunch of... Actually, I don't think we have a bunch. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So we do have some 2-stars. So, I mean, we have champs we can use, but, like, starting to look a little... We started off really strong with good RNG, and now we're falling off the deep end, but what does a 4.2 give us? Same rewards. Oh, 4 to 5. That's actually nice. Why do we get 2 different sets of... Okay. Well... Is it just 1K through all of them? Yeah. Well... Does not feel good. Alright. We're going to end it here. It was a fun stream. 4.2, hopefully, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'll be busy for a little bit, but maybe I can get a stream out. Maybe even complete Act 4 tomorrow. But, yeah, if we only have Black Widow for Act 4, it's going to get a little sketchy. And definitely for Act 5. I don't think we'll be able to do Act 5 with Black Widow. But, yeah. Yeah, that's all. I'll catch you guys in the next one.